Welcome to this beginner's sequence. I'm Christy Brown, and this is Yoga for Peace, peace that starts within. Please have a yoga strap or something that you can use as a strap, like a belt or a sarong made out of a material that won't stretch, and a pillow or cushion. The less flexible you are, the larger the cushion should be, and it should be firm, not out of down, for example. Have your cushion on the left side of your mat and have your strap handy. We'll start with our feet hip width. Place your hands under your knees. Use your abdominal core strength to lift your spine, and we'll slowly lower ourselves down to the floor. Reach your tailbone towards your heels. Use your abdominal core strength and lower yourself first to your forearms, and then all the way slowly down, one vertebra at a time. Check in with whether you might be more comfortable with a little bit of support under the back of your neck and the base of the head. We'll bring our right knee up towards the right shoulder and interlace the hands on the right shin. We'll extend our left leg straight, flex both feet, gently press that left thigh bone down towards the floor, and try to keep your left kneecap and left big toe pointing straight up towards the sky. Gently press your shoulder blades down onto your mat. Press your shin into your interlaced hands and gently pull back against that resistance with the strength of your arms. And hold here for a moment. And then we'll position our strap over the sole of our foot, over the ball of the right foot. But first, bend your left leg. Place your left foot flat to the floor and place your strap over the arch of your right foot. Hold both ends of the strap with either hand so that your arms are straight. Gently press your shoulder blades into your mat. Press your foot against your strap and then bend your elbows a little bit and pull with the strength of the arms. And notice how you're using your biceps and also strengthening your biceps. If you're on the less flexible side, keep your left leg bent, just like mine is right here, with the foot on the floor on your mat and the knee up towards the sky. For more flexible hamstrings, you can potentially extend the left leg straight. Press that left thigh bone down towards the mat, in that case gently but continuously. And regardless, everyone, continuously gently soften shoulders away from the ears. Firm your lower belly towards the back side of the body and breathe into the chest more than into the belly. Draw each inhalation into your side ribs. Draw each inhalation into the back side of your lungs, back towards the shoulder blades. Draw each inhalation into the top of the chest and the center of the chest, the heart center. Now we'll hold both ends of the strap with the right hand. Place your left hand behind your head. Firm your lower belly towards the back side of the body. We'll add a touch of abdominal strength work. Inhale into the chest first. Exhale, tuck your chin, round head and shoulders up off of the floor. Pull with your right arm. Guide shoulders away from ears. Keep pressing your lower belly towards the floor and breathe into the chest for 2. Support the back of your head with your hand and breathe for 1. Inhale, slowly round down one vertebra at a time. Switch hands now. Hold both ends of the strap with your left hand and start to take the leg partway across the body to your first point of resistance, wherever that is for you. Use your right thumb to manually guide your outer right hip crease down towards the bottom end of the mat to keep your right side waist equally long as your left side waist. Then firm the thighs, firm your lower belly. Use internal strength to continue to guide the outer right hip crease down towards the bottom end of your mat and extend the right arm straight out to the side. And breathe into the chest. 3 to 5 slow counts for the in-breath, and breathe the same duration for the out-breath. Breathe for 3. Relax your jaw, relax your face, your eyes. Breathe slowly into the chest for 2. Slow, long, smooth, steady rhythm of breath, and breathe for 1. Then inhale, use abdominal core strength to bring the leg back to center. Extend your left arm straight out to the side. Hold both ends of the strap with your right hand. And as slowly as we can, start to take the leg out to the right. Keep breathing. Try not to collapse into the shape. Engage your outer right glute. Engage your right thigh. Maintain abdominal core strength. And keep breathing your slow, steady rhythm of breath. Keep the feet lightly flexed. Hug the thighs towards the bones. Gently, continuously draw lower belly, lower abdomen towards back side of the body and breathe into the chest. If possible here as well, bend your right elbow slightly and pull with the strength of your arm so that you're both strengthening your right bicep and using the strength of your arm to gently deepen the stretch. Relax your neck, relax your face. And breathe into the chest for 3. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 1. Inhale, use abdominal core strength to help you bring the leg back up center and hold each end of the strap here with each hand. And one more time on this side, a touch of abdominal strength work. Firm your lower belly. Let's bend our left leg and place the left foot flat to the floor if it's not positioned there already. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin, round head and shoulders up off of the floor. Hold it for a breath or 2. Press your lower belly towards your mat. Then inhale, slowly lower your head back down, one vertebra at a time. And we'll take half happy baby pose. Position your right knee just to the right side of your body with the shins straight up and down, as close to that as you can. Optionally, you can extend your left leg straight again here, in which case flex that left foot lightly. In yoga, when we flex the feet, we press forward through the inner and outer ball of the foot, particularly the inner ball of the foot, and flex the toes back towards the body slightly, so that we're really activating the sole of the foot. If the left leg is extended, continuously gently press that right thigh bone down towards your mat. Use the strength of your arms with your elbows bent, Shoulders away from ears, and pull with the strength of the arms. Pull that right thigh bone just a little bit closer to the mat perhaps, but never force. Always stay within the realm of gentle in yoga. And breathe slowly into the chest for 3. Relax your jaw, relax your eyes. Breathe for 2. You're welcome to close your eyes anytime. Breathe for 1. Rumi says, I close my eyes so that I can see with my other eye. Thread the needle now, a hip opener. Place your strap to the side for the moment. Use your abdominal strength as you inhale to bring the left knee to the outer right ankle. Thread your right arm through the triangular space in the legs and interlace your hands if they reach on under your left thigh. Or if your hands don't reach, you can use your strap here. More flexible bodies can potentially interlace the hands on the left shin. Circle the feet a couple times, both directions. You might feel and hear a crickle or crackle or two as we give ourselves gentle chiropractic adjustments in yoga. Now keep your feet lightly flexed. That helps to protect the knees. Soften your shoulders away from the ears. Gently guide your shoulder blades onto your mat. Again, check in with whether you would benefit from some support under the back of your neck, the back of your head. If your shoulders are lifting up off of the floor and your head is dropping back, that's how you know you want some support under the back of your neck. We want the front and back of the neck to be long here. And breathe. Observe the sensations that you feel and where. And be kind towards the heart, the tightness in your hips. Be compassionate. Have patience. Breathe into the chest for 3. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 1. Now inhale into the chest. Exhale, use abdominal strength to place the left foot onto your mat and then the right foot. And then we'll bring our left knee up towards the chest and extend the right leg onto the mat. Flex both feet. Try to internally rotate the top of your right thigh bone just enough that your right kneecap and right big toe point up towards the sky. And press that right thigh bone gently and continuously down towards the mat. It may not look like it, but this is actually quite an active position. That right quadricep, right thigh, is really active right here. Press your left shin into your interlaced hands and gently pull back against that resistance. Also very active in the arms, strengthening the upper arms here. Take one more breath into the chest. Exhale, firm your lower belly towards back side of the body. Maintain that. And inhale, bend your right knee and place the right foot flat to the floor. Keep breathing. And place your strap over the arch of your left foot and extend the left leg to the sky. And hold either end of your strap with each hand. Press your shoulder blades gently down onto your mat. Press your foot into your strap and bend your elbows and pull back gently against that resistance. And breathe 3 to 5 slow counts for the in-breath and the same duration for the out-breath. Elongate your in-breath, elongate your out-breath. And try to equalize the duration of your in-breath and your out-breath. More flexible bodies can optionally extend your right leg straight. But you want your left leg to be at a 90-degree angle with your upper body. If your left leg is at less than a 90-degree angle, then bend your right knee so that you can bring your left leg to a 90-degree angle. Guide shoulders away from ears. Relax your neck, relax your face. Maintain gentle abdominal core strength. Try to keep your left side waist equally long as your right side waist by guiding your outer left hip down towards the bottom end of your mat. Invite each inhalation to expand into your side ribs. Invite each inhalation to expand into the back side of your lungs, back towards shoulder blades. Invite each inhalation to expand up into the top of your chest and center of the chest. And in all these directions simultaneously. And breathe for 3. Keep your jaw relaxed, your face relaxed. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 1. Now hold both ends of your strap with your right hand. Use your left thumb to manually guide the outer left hip crease down towards the bottom end of the mat as we take the left leg partway across the body to your first point of resistance, wherever that is for you. Flex the feet, firm the thighs, firm your lower belly, and use your internal strength to continue to guide the outer left hip crease down towards the bottom end of your mat and extend the left arm straight out to the side a bit actively with the palm up or down. I like to have my palm up. Ideally, your right elbow is bent here a little bit so that once again you're strengthening that right bicep. Breathe into the chest for 3. Firm the thighs, firm your lower belly, relax your jaw. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 1. Firm your belly. Inhale, use abdominal strength to help bring the legs center. Switch hands. Extend your right arm out to the side actively. And as slowly as we can, as we breathe, start to take your leg out to the left. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Flex the feet, firm the thighs, firm that outer left glute. Firm your lower belly. Breathe into the chest. Slow, steady rhythm of breath. Relax your neck, relax your face. Breathe into the chest for 3 to 5 slow counts for the in-breath. And the same duration for the out-breath. Invite each inhalation to expand into your chest and lungs in all directions simultaneously with each breath. If possible, bend your left elbow here. Same thing. Strengthen that left bicep and use that strength to gently deepen your stretch. Breathe into the chest for 3. Breathe into the chest for 2. Breathe into the chest for 1. Maintain your abdominal core strength. Inhale, use your abdominal strength to help bring the legs center. And we'll add our abdominal core strength, which is at a slightly different spot on this side of the sequence, but it doesn't matter. Hold both ends of your strap with your left hand. Place your right hand under your head. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, tuck your chin and round the head and shoulder blades off the floor if you can. Visually check that your right kneecap and right big toe are pointing straight up towards the sky. Press your lower belly towards the floor and breathe into the chest for 2. Relax your jaw. Breathe for 1. Then inhale, slowly lower yourself down 1 vertebra at a time. And we'll take half happy baby pose. Position your left knee to the left side of your body with the shins straight up and down, or as close to that as you can. Use both hands, both arms. Press the right thigh bone down towards the floor gently, continuously. Firm your lower belly towards the back side of the body and breathe into the chest. Maybe turn the corners of your mouth up ever so slightly. And notice how that may shift your inner space, your mood ever so slightly on a very subtle level. Simply by turning the corners of the mouth up ever so slightly. Breathe into the chest for 3. Breathe into the chest for 2. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, firm your lower belly towards back side of the body and thread the needle hip opener now. Use your abdominal strength to bring your right knee up to the left, outer left ankle. Strap to the side unless you need it. Thread your left arm through the triangular space in the legs and interlace the hands on the right under thigh, and always alternate your interlaced grip. Every time we interlace the hands in yoga, each time alternate the grip, if you can remember. More flexible bodies can maybe interlace the hands on the right shin. Can also use a strap if your hands don't reach. Circle the feet a couple times, slowly both directions. And keep your feet lightly flexed. Gently firm lower belly towards back side of the body. Press shoulder blades gently onto your mat and relax your neck. Deeply relax your face, your jaw. And invite each inhalation to expand into your side ribs. Invite each inhalation to expand into the back side of your lungs, back towards your shoulder blades. Invite each inhalation to expand up into the top of your chest. Invite each inhalation to expand into the center of the chest. The heart center, the energetic heart center. And on each exhalation, gently firm your lower belly towards the back side of the body. Inhale into the chest first. Exhale, place first the right foot down to your mat and then the left foot. And we'll take a supine twist. Extend your arms straight out to the side. And actually first bring your pillow to the left side of your thighs, if it's not there already. And then extend your arms straight out to the side. Inhale, use abdominal strength to draw the knees up towards the chest. And as we exhale, we'll start to take the legs to the left so that they rest on your pillow. If possible, you want your thighs, your knee, and your feet to be supported. You can have a pillow in between your thighs as well. If the top leg doesn't want to come all the way down to your bottom leg, then place a pillow or cushion between your inner thighs. We want the legs to completely relax here and to be supported. So make sure you've got some support under your feet as well. If you're tall, then you may need a longer cushion. Less flexible bodies might want a larger cushion under your legs here. For more flexible bodies, you may not need that cushion at all. If the legs easily, naturally rest all the way down onto the floor, then that's fine. And optionally, gently turn your head to the right. That can create a gentle stretch on your neck as well. And let's close our eyes now and just rest in the shape. Relax your belly. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. And deeply relax your eyes. Relax your temples. And relax the space behind your forehead. And now take a deep breath through the nose into the chest. Exhale, firm your lower belly towards the back side of the body. And inhale, use your abdominal strength to bring the knees back up center. And we'll twist to the other side now. Bring your pillow or cushion over to the right side of your mat now. Inhale, use abdominal strength to draw the knees up towards the chest. Exhale, start to take the legs to the right and keep breathing. Rest your thighs, the knees, the feet on your cushion, on your bolster, unless you're certain that you have the flexibility to safely allow the legs to come all the way down to the floor. And gently, optionally, turn your head to the left. And close your eyes if that feels restful. And relax your belly now. And feel your belly rising and falling with each breath. Try to position your body so that you can completely relax in the shape. Completely relax your feet and your legs. And add more support if you need to in order to completely relax. You want every part of your body to be supported here. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Deeply relax your eyes, relax your eyelids. And the eyeballs behind the eyelids. Soften your temples. Soften the space behind your forehead. And let your breath find its own natural pace and rhythm here. No need to control the breath at all. Feel your belly rising and falling with each breath. Try to just let yourself be breathed. Let the breath flow in and out of your body without any effort. And now take a deep breath through the nose into the chest. Exhale, firm your lower belly towards the back side of the body. And inhale, use abdominal strength to bring your knees back up center. And place your arms alongside your body. Place your feet hip width distance now with your heels out and the toes in slightly. Position the knees hip width distance as well. Feet and knees hip width distance for a gentle bridge pose. Press the shoulders down onto your mat, palms down here. Relax your neck. Tuck your pelvis so that your tailbone reaches towards the back of your knees. And inhale, press your hips and chest up. Interlace the hands if they reach, or you can use your strap. And gently rock first over to one shoulder and then the other to walk your shoulders as close together as you gently can. The idea here is that we want our weight on our shoulders and the upper arms, not on the spine. Press the floor away with your heels. Press your inner thighs gently but continuously against an imaginary block. Keep breathing. Breathe into the chest. Draw each inhalation into your chest and your lungs. Each exhalation, gently firm your lower belly towards back side of the body. Breathe into the chest for 3. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 1. Inhale, lift your heels way up off the floor, firm your belly. Walk the shoulders out, release your hands. Slowly roll down one vertebra at a time and rest your knees against one another with the feet wide. Place your left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly. Close your eyes if you like and just rest for a moment. Now inhale into the chest first. Exhale, firm lower belly towards back side of the body. Inhale, use abdominal strength to draw the knees, one knee first, then the other, into the chest. And hug the knees into the chest and rock side to side. Let your head roll side to side. And feel the massage along either side of your spine. And now we'll take a brief shavasana. Use abdominal strength to place one foot down, then the other. Place your pillow under your knees. Extend your arms with the palms up. Walk your shoulders a little closer together. Reach your tailbone towards your heels. Close your eyes and take a slow breath through the nose, deep into the center of the chest, heart center. Relax your feet and legs. Relax your palms, fingers. Relax your arms. Feel and relax the internal space of your belly. Feel your belly rising and falling with each breath. Feel and relax the internal space of your throat. Feel your breath flowing slowly up and down through your throat. Relax your jaw and your mouth. Relax your lips and your teeth and your tongue. Relax your eyelids and the eyeballs behind your eyelids. Soften the skin of your face. Soften the skin of your scalp. Soften your ears and inner ears. Soften your temples. And soften the space behind your forehead. And to linger in the pause that follows each out-breath until the urge to inhale arises on its own. Linger in the pause that follows each out-breath until the urge to inhale arises on its own. Less doing, more allowing, starting with the way we breathe, the breath that we all share. And as His Holiness the Dalai Lama says, breathe in compassion for yourself. Breathe out compassion for others. And now take a last deep breath into the chest. And let it all go as you exhale. Shavasana, which means corpse pose, representing death of ego, representing the end of our practice and new beginnings. Now gently firm lower belly towards back side of the body. Place your left foot to the floor and then your right. You can move your pillow off to the side and take your time to roll over to your right side. And rest in fetal position for a moment. Now inhale, we'll press ourselves up to sitting and we'll take a seat on our cushion or pillow. Make sure that it's high enough that your hips are above your knees. If your knees are higher than your hips, then you want to prop your hips up higher. We'll bring our palms together in front of the heart to seal in our practice and honor our practice for the benefit of the earth and the highest well-being of all beings, including our own, as well as for the next 7 generations and beyond. And we'll close as we generally do with the one word in Sanskrit, which means I honor or I bow to the divine within you, and I bow to the divine within myself. Namaste. Thank you for joining.